welcome to Midnight Talks. Tonight, I want to talk about something very painful. How someone can slowly become a completely different person. You know, sometimes people don't break our hearts suddenly, they change slowly. At first, they gave you attention every single day. Long calls, sweet messages, endless efforts. They make you feel important. Like finally someone truly understands you. And without realizing it, you start depending on them emotionally. Their text become your happiness, their voice become your comfort. Their presence starts feeling like a home. But then something change. The replies become shorter, the call become fewer, the effort slowly disappears, and suddenly you are the only person who trying to save the relationship. You start overthinking every small thing. Did I something do wrong? Why are you acting? You start overthinking every small thing. Did I do something wrong? Why are they acting different? Why does love suddenly feel cold? And the saddest part, most people never tell you the truth. They don't say they lost feelings. They slowly stop loving you in front of your eyes. The pain is unbearable because you keep remembering who they used to be. You keep hoping the old version of them will come back, but they never do. And one day you will realize you are begging for same love they once gave freely. That realization breaks something inside you. You know what hurts the most? Not losing the person, but the losing the version of them you fell in love with. The caring version, the soft version, the version that promised to stay forever. Sometimes I think people don't understand how deeply their behavior affects others. One cold reply, one ignored message, one sudden change can create sleepless nights for someone who truly cared. And maybe right now, someone listening to this podcast is silently suffering because of emotional distance. Maybe the person you love still talks to you, but it doesn't feel the same anymore. That's one of the loneliest feelings ever. Being emotionally abandoned while the person is still there. And slowly you stop recognizing yourself too. You became anxious, emotionally exhausted, constantly waiting for effort, waiting for reassurance, waiting to love again. But listen carefully tonight. Love should never feel like begging. You should never have to force someone to care. The right people will never make you question your worth every single day. And if someone changed after getting your love, please don't blame yourself. Some people only know how to chase, not how to stay. That has nothing to do with your value. I know healing from this kind of pain is very difficult because you don't just miss the person. You miss the memories, the comfort, the connection, the version of yourself that existed with them. But slowly you have to choose yourself again, even if hurts, even your heart still loves them. Because sometimes the most painful goodbyes are necessary for peace. One day you will stop checking your phone, hoping for their message. One day their name won't hurt you anymore. And one day you will finally understand why people who are not meant for you slowly live your life. Not to destroy you, but to teach you what real love should never feel like. So, tonight, if your heart feels heavy because someone changed completely, please remember this. You deserve consistency, you deserve effort, you deserve love that feels safe, and most importantly, you deserve someone who stays the same even after they get your heart. Thank you for listening tonight. This is Midnight Talks. Story feels real talks. Subscribe for more.